He can run people down. Luckily, when Bounty Hunter hits level 6, VG Gaming will be able to track speed movement away.
Final snag is going to be a tide for Mikasa here.
Heal his teammate so much.
Yeah, it's going to be a bit awkward here, and he'll just take the meantime.
Oh, top lane, Mikasa's dead. He underestimated Caustic Finale. It can go so fast. He walked into a creep wave, and there was a lot of Caustic Finales on the creeps.
And in a matchup, you know, Mikasa, we already know he's not a huge off-lane player, and in that kind of matchup, we don't play very often. It'll catch you by surprise.
Well, it's Mikasa's... Oh, they're going on Puppy, body blocking him.
He's going to go all the way around the corner. ZYF with one more second for Lucid Beam. Not going to be necessary. They will get that Puppy kill, and they even things right back up. Envy considers moving on forward, but Q clicking after the call duration and just hit that Q button too many times. But here he'll have a second chance. Disruption, the arrow will connect. ZYF is there with a Lucid Beam.
Care for the spins.
Highlight Die helps him out with some overcharge. Envy steps in, gets the armor bonus, but is going to be forced to retreat, not going to be able to make it away. They got the Lucid Beam, and they want a follow-up kill for Highlight Die. Can they knock him down with a nuke? It's not going to be necessary. They get him with the right click, and VGR pull up and ahead, 3-1.
They get Boba.
They're hoping for it here.
4-man rotation. Everyone is here.
Oh yeah, they catch him with disruption now.
Run, Boba.
He's as good as dead. The arrow's going to fly. It will connect. They'll hit it with everything they got. Highlight Eye does show up, but the Ravage comes out, and Mikasa says, no, sir. Yeah. That didn't happen. It takes them both down.
That's there at least.
But it's kind of interesting to see now what VG Gaming do. Obviously, they were happy to go on the offensive, but now that that opportunity's gone,
oh, he walked into
reset? Uh-oh.
He's dead.
Oh, they popped the dust. He's in the corner with nowhere to go. Valiantly tries to go for the TP, but Puppy says that's not happening.
Not even stunning.
Comes in from behind, takes off his head. They would want to be pushing forward.
We're on the Invis. There is a sentry down.
But yeah, Moonlight Shadow. They're looking to make their move. Here's that sentry, and they're on top of it. Envy makes the call. It's only for DDC. That might not be good enough. Here comes the follow-up Bulba, but the Ravage is there for Mikasa, and that could be good enough to shut them down. Envy eats a lot of the Eclipse. He's going to be going down, but Arteezy is here, and the Flaming Spears fly on out. He quickly makes work with Luna. Front flips forward. Disruption is going to be there to save Mikasa a bit. Arteezy will readjust. Goes for his new target. It's going to be no, and he goes down. Now Mikasa looks to move in, but they can't do anything against this mighty Huskar. Highlight Eye able to keep him alive. Highlight Eye will end up going down, but not before he gets himself a double kill. Him and Bulba both secure it. A 3-for-2 trade, but Arteezy, the last man standing, really.
They might try and take the fight as they have everything ready. Oh, they're reloading.
Reloading, back up and above, looking to go for Mikasa, who has the Ravage. Ravage and Eclipse annihilates Highlight Eye and helps set things up for a following pickoff onto Envy, but then Bulba shows up, moves in, gets off the stun, gets off the mighty epicenter, and then the dude brings out sidestep arrow, and Bulba's going to be forced to retreat. It's a good amount of damage, but not going to be good enough. They hit him up with a track. He burrows to the low ground and makes it to Puppy. He's going to help him out with a heal, and then the stunned army comes out on the head of FY, who just got back, and now he gets dunked once again, Waga.
Yeah, it turns out to be a good trade in the end for Secret here, and they shouldn't be able to catch anyone else, but that was a little bit of a...
Have to start reaching in their pockets.
This is the danger, though. The relocate is going to come in, and Bulba is just saving his stun.
And there's a dump. And will the stun be there? Yes, it will. Tide shrugs it off, but eventually the fire spears keep flying on through.
He shrugs and he dies. That's exactly.
Keep pushing top. Keep thinking you're safe.
That makes this little move by Wisp makes the Mirana feel really safe.
Man,
and it's not the case.
I'm just farming creeps. Oh, what the hell? Yeah,
we're all here.
You're dead as hell. Secret showed up. They take out the Mirana with an Epi too. My God.
Oh, they pinged out where they're gonna come back. Look at them. They're running down for the relocates. Go, go, go. Gonna go really hard committing as soon as he steps in here.
We'll see. Mikasa front and center on his Tide because, well, Waga, he doesn't have a blink, so he's got to be there. The rest of his team look to set up an arrow. Not going to be on the mark. Arteezy, long committed dive, puts him behind enemy lines. This might make it a little bit troublesome for Pi. The guy's too far from home, but they still haven't brought him down. Holds that first life. Move in. Mikasa shows up suddenly with a blink with a Ravage and tries to make it work for VG Gaming Reborn. The Eclipse is there on the back of a BKB Luna, but Puppy helps out with the heal power, and now the turnaround comes from Secret. Arteezy committing right back in, able to take down DDC. These disruption illusions poking at Arteezy a bit, but not nearly doing enough damage. He goes right back to work on the racks. VG Gaming are going to be forced to buy out No, but it looks like a Rax will be taken here from the hands of Secret. Envy deep dive in, spots out N, pulls him back, leads it for the stun, and then leads to an eventual dunk coming out from Envy. He's out for the count, no buyback. Or no, he does have a buyback. He actually might just be forced to use it here. This
I think
going
so.
fast.
There's just no one that can kill Arteezy right now, though. They need to make it work somehow with an arrow, and even still, the Chen can maybe send him back if they don't burst him quick enough. And there's Aegis. It's just too many troubles right now.
No jumps in with a Star Storm, but quickly gets stunned up. Is going to be leaping back and away here as they try to burst out Bulba. Bulba trying to force out. They're doing everything they can to ignore Arteezy and go for the rest. Can they get Bulba down? They can't get him! The call's there. They pull back FY, but the Prince manages to weasel his way back out. But you can't forget Arteezy. He's there. He finally will drop, but that just brings him back. Rebirthed, refreshed, and anew. Hoping Secret can close things out now. Arteezy all full life and full mana.
Yeah, the two big cores are dead. It's just supports, and supports did not do well against the Huskar at this stage.
Yeah, that's not a bold claim whatsoever. This is a mighty Huskar, and it doesn't look like VG Game Reborn are going to be able to do anything to stop him. Secret just moments away from closing out a Game 1 victory.
And we still see so many teams struggle with this. The Huskar pick, even though it's coming as a 4th or 5th pick, it's still catching them by surprise, it seems like. They don't have a lineup that's very prepared for a Huskar, I would say. There's no real hero that deals that much physical damage to a single target. Luna does well, but
Mikasa moves in, but now quickly eats up a stun and a face full of burning spears. He'll go down, and this seems to be the final hurrah for VG Game Reborn. There isn't much of a final hurrah. It's already over, Waga. It's Secret who take game number 1 with a nice little Huskar game.
Dude, they kick off the Group B.
It's going to be a VG Gaming Reborn Storm Spirit.
That makes use of the aura. CM becoming more useful by the minute here.
That's true. Oh no!
No!
Not again! Where'd this guy come from?
God damn it.
We thought we were past this, Secret.
Secret, come on.
They're like, if that last pick is something... I is on the scene, obviously, with only one shared Tango. He's hoping for a bottle, so his whole team is going to be there to back him up. VG Gaming Reborn, they think they have a better level 1 fight and want to deter the Wisp from getting it. No-No's first in, steps in, goes right for a tree regen, and we're off to the races. Torrent's going to be right in the middle. Pi still manages to grab the bounty. It's going to be Secret who claim both, but FY is going to be the first to grab first blood. He takes that one down. Secret don't get a response. Torrent flies, catch and move. Puppey moves in and slashes down the Faceless Void, and they're not done yet. They're going to get some hard-hitting damage on DDC and forces him back out.
Storm is not having a good time. He just went jungle.
A fun breath of fresh air for Puppey, too. We don't get to see him play Kunk a whole lot. He's doing damn good work as he gets an X-Torrent combo with his team and helps set up a takedown of DDC. The bode too well because you already also have Envy with a heavy-handed matchup in the top lane.
Yeah.
And bottom's going well for Secret. And it continues to go well as they land a Torrent setup and make their move in.
Not
Poor
again.
little FY. He tries to run back and away. Puppey goes Crystal Maiden. We're going to save you for next. Gets the X, pulls her back, while the rest of Secret are still in pursuit, trying to get FY here. They continue to chase him, slow him down with 5 stacks. Can't get the stomp off. He will go down. No is a PvE world right now, going in the jungle, but now is a bit hesitant because trouble does approach. Puppey's been roaming around a bit. Him and Pylai die. Spotted out FY. They get to pull back the Torrent. This is 2-on-1 support here. They step back, avoid the stomp, or try to, but they still end up getting hit. That doesn't stop Arteezy from flying through the middle. And
but now he has the armlets. It's not easy anymore.
No, not anymore. That window of punishing the Huskar in the early game may have passed here. Meanwhile, Secret,
DDC.
Another takedown, it looks like here of the Crystal Maiden as the Torrent is there. They got the X, the pullback. They need a little bit more damage. They will be able to get it, but they do get their own response. A wild No flies in from the north.
Oh yeah, you're in such a good spot. And going Ether Lens as a support Kunkka, you can stay really far back. It's a different approach. Oh, they run into a wild void.
Hits him with the bash, and Mikasa says, I'm committing the chrono. We need this kill. And FY says, I'll take that kill. Rest of VG Gaming Reborn smoked it on the move here. No leading out the charge first. They might spot Puppey, and they make their move, but they do have a ward on the high ground. They see the trouble coming. Does get the ship off, which means the Rum is going to be there to help out. No, burnt up, could be going down, trying to jump through all the burn damage if possible. Splitter flies from FY. Storm ends up going down to that burning dot damage. Meanwhile, up on the front, there's another Torrent, lands on Ed. ZYF could be in trouble, tries to TV back it away, will be able to make it out with the help of the Strength Morph. Mikasa steps in, Still does not have a chrono, eats the burning spears, has to step away. Envy with the follow-up play, spots out FY, and will also force him back. No one from Secret will be going down.
Ursa also didn't do that much in that fight. It felt like it almost was just Kunkka and Huskar turning that fight around.
They got the X on the Morphling. Pull back to the Torrent. No, not there, but the boat will certainly connect.
He actually doesn't even have ulti on the Morphling.
My God. Oh, that follow-up Torrent will connect and gets the job done. Arteezy's burning spill will get the last knock. Mikasa moves in, gets off the chrono, helps finish off Arteezy's first life. That's all it's really going to be getting here. Another Torrent connection from Puppey. Mikasa is going to be forced to time walk out, but Arteezy says, you're not going anywhere, and just javelins him down in the back. DD says, please don't do this. Shrugs him off. It's another Huskar performance coming out from Secret.
Trying to plead, please Huskar.
I will give you
I haven't won many games today. Give me one win.
Nope, not happening, and they're not done yet. FY also to be sent home. It looks like, boom, dunked on by Arteezy. Mega kill streak by him. It's been
Morphling going in. He's also going to be in trouble now. Huskar.
Can he get Puppey? Hey. Puppey is going to be fine. He could X on his way out if he wanted to. Torrent, he got him. That's going to be the death.
Puppey has been so on point this game as well. I don't think I've seen a Torrent this.
Oh, they finally get him. That was just a bitter kill right there. No. Oh! No.
Close. They don't have many stuns on Secret. He manages to TP out. Yeah.
Not looking so good there. VG Gaming Reborn, at least right now.
Full halberd flying out now as well to the Huskar.
Oh, Bulba's back. Bulba moves in. No-No's gone. That was a quick hit and run right there. That was hard to watch. Able to turn the tide of this game. Will they be able to kill?
They're going.
Kunkka mid lane. They're going to make a go for it. Lead in. Vortex pull. He gets the ship off. Can the rest of Secret maybe get some redemption for him? Bulba thinks about it. Goes into flight. Has the lasso good to go. But
that's a good pick.
Yeah, it's a good pick.
When you realize they can't just sit back.
Yeah.
It's not going to work. But Tier 2 tower with the Kunkka up now and having the ship available. They probably have to run.
Uh-oh. He's got Chrono, and he thinks he's in a great spot. Unless he gets spotted. He moves back. He does a solo Chrono for Puppey and an Earth Splitter. Two big ultis, all for the Kunkka. Is it going to be good enough? We'll have to see, because there's a lasso from Bulba and a quick takedown to No-No. Flame Break cancels the TP out from Mikasa. Long dunk flies in from Arteezy. And Mikasa is going to be able to make it to the low ground, but it's not going to get him far.
It's just no running away from this team. They're too mobile. A different meta. And here at TI, you have to adapt very quickly. Comes down to what teams are full.
Snag on Mikasa, they pull him back. Envy will help bring him down. Even a relocate to help this one out. And they will take the Faceless Void down. That's a Chrono going to be taken out of the game.
We're 20 minutes in. This is not one you want to see. This is a monster that's going to be knocking on your doorstep. Oh no!
DDC! He's like, I just want creeps! I'm just ulting creeps!
He's trying to ulti the creeps, but not even that. This is the hardest position to be in. When he gets that Aegis, you know you can kill him once, but you're all gonna die for it.
Form still grinding farm out in the secret jungle. In the meantime, just expecting that a Rax is gonna go eventually, I suppose.
Yeah, Rax is gone. They're not even fighting for it. VGR kind of realizing that we can't get
Secret are just in a good position where you really can't do anything to this. Dangling Arteezy out in front. Oh, he thought about it maybe. Multi-man Chrono there, but...
Yeah, and they're not wasting any time. Arteezy realizes, I have Aegis, I want to go now.
A boat will be there, a recall will be there. They decide to make their move in hopes of bursting down that first life, but the boats will fly out, and Arteezy's like, yeah, no problem.
Yeah, luckily no ulti was committed from VGR, so they can still take a fight, and the ship was used.
Now he has a Satanic. It suddenly went from 2,000 to 3,000 life now. I know Armlet is toggled on, but No makes his move. He's trying to get a hold of Pi here. Can he take him down in time? They get him with the X, they get him with the Torrent. The Chrono's going to be there by Mikasa. Meanwhile, Bulba gets the snag, pulls out FY. FY already got the Time Splitter off. A good start from VGR, but you can see by the ammunition and the itemization, Secrets have just so much firepower that they're going to be able to make their work done. Arteezy, who'd moved inside the base, cleans up and gets a godlike streak for himself. Meanwhile, Envy up in arms. No is going to be going down.
And meanwhile,
19 seconds.
Arteezy is like, yep, this building, it's going down.
He's like, this is what wins Dota, though.
Yep. Buildings.
He gets one building, and it looks like potential for a second, as this could be the second set of racks to go down the side of VG Gaming Reborn, and soon to be a 2-0 series, it looks like, for Secret.
And a very quick one at that as well. These games, minute 2.5 or so,
Yeah.
it was just disastrous, and I really
you know
worried for them.
The draft was just all wrong.
I think they could have made hero rotations though. I really feel bad that they didn't try to shut it down.
Well, commitments in from Secret. They're looking to put a lid on this one. Can they do it? They already take out Mikasa, and the rest will soon to fall. The towel has been thrown in. Secret, who will start off Group B with a nice 2-0 series.
And we